Welcome back into SBR's College Football Bowl Betting Show, where we're breaking down every bowl game from a betting perspective. With our first guest up, Teddy Covers. Follow him on Twitter at Teddy_Covers. Teddy, welcome in. How are you?
I'm drinking my tea, man. How are you?
I'm good. Hopefully it's not too early for you. And guys, just so you know, we are filming this on December 6th, so we got a little bit of time before the first Saturday of bowl games. So if these odds change, also make sure to check the weather. Important stuff here with betting these bowl games. Not in this game. This is in New Orleans, the New Orleans Bowl in Mercedes-Benz Stadium there in the Big Easy. We got MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University versus App State. 50.5 the total right now on SBR odds. Looks like App State laying 7, 9 p.m. Eastern kick on ESPN. Teddy, how are you looking to bet this one?
Well, I mean, the first pick I set up here was Scott Satterfield taking the Louisville job. Because you're saying, what's the number one storyline? It's the fact that Appalachian State's head coach just went bye-bye. See you later. Thanks for getting me a better job. You guys go play this bowl game, by the way. Satterfield will not be involved in that process to the best of my knowledge. On the other end of the equation, boy, you read the stuff out of Middle Tennessee, out of Murfreesboro, following the Blue Raiders' home loss to UAB in the CUSA championship game. And they were talking about subdued locker room, nobody excited. They were bummed out. So the one team just lost their coach. The other team didn't want to play here. Yeah, pick your poison in that regard, at least from a side perspective.
Yeah, it's a unique handicap in terms of motivation, so to speak. Teddy, I'll tell you, I'm leaning towards the dog here. I think you get the best player, quarterback Stockstill, the coach's son, catching a touchdown now. And off of a loss like that, I think that actually motivation they might get after it a little bit more in practice. You got a senior-led team and quarterback there versus App State. With the backup quarterback, the coach just left. I'm looking towards the dog here. What about you, side or total?
Yeah, I mean the early money has come on Middle Tennessee. This opened 7.5 in a lot of places, and now down to 7. The quotes are certainly positive from the MTSU side of the equation. Blue Raiders senior quarterback Brent Stockstill, who just lost as a senior on his home field in the CUSA championship game. But his quote, "We're excited about going to New Orleans. It's a great bowl game. I've been there before as a coach's kid, so I know what it's all about. I know we're playing a really, really good team in App State." And of course, the 4th straight bowl game for Middle Tennessee. This is the first time this happened in a program history. But App State, huge numbers all year. Didn't cover in the Sun Belt Championship game, lost their head coach. And I mean, look, we've seen them step up. Remember when they went to Penn State and took them to overtime earlier in the year? Mm-hmm. You have a QB who's a dual threat, 10 touchdowns on the ground, 18 through the air. You have a monster running back in Darrington Evans. And you have an explosive offense for App State if they bring their A game. I don't know what's going to happen here. I do not trust App State. Minus the point. And of course, when you lose someone like Satterfield, 51-24 overall, 34-6 in Sun Belt play through his time in Boone, Sun Belt titles, all of that. 3 of them? I worry about App State for this game. The loss of Satterfield, the loss of the coach matters as much as any other factor when it comes to breaking down these two teams on December 15th.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.